Hello, YouTube. Casey Carr. Um, I just wanted to put a quick video up. I'll tell you guys that over the next couple days, I hope to be able to maybe do some home vlogging. I just about an hour and a half ago got back from the surgery center. I had my left wrist done for my carpal tunnel syndrome. Everything is very numb still. I'm sort of still out of it from the anesthesia too. But yeah, I just thought I'd say hi. I'm kind of bored here, sitting on the floor, watching some YouTube videos. We just got back in town. We were down in Cape Charles with the wonderful Weekenders and Herbie and Mary of Red Jaguar 100 Travels. We didn't get to see too much of them. The weather was absolutely awful down there. We thought we were going to have a good weekend as far as weather goes. Friday was great, and yesterday just went downhill really fast after breakfast. But we managed to get a little bit of vlogging done while we were down there, so you guys will see that in probably a month or so. I've got a couple more vlogs to get out from our trip down to the south, the Tennessee stuff, and then of course, well, we do have another Cape Charles video coming because that's where we wound up at the end of our summer vacation. Boy, my hair is kind of messed up here. Anyway, so what y'all been doing lately? Oh, and you know what I wanted to ask you guys? Has anyone ever had carpal tunnel surgery done? And if you have, how did it go? And how long did it take for you guys to recover? I can take the bandages off on Friday, but I don't get the stitches out until I get the right hand done, which is supposed to be in 2 weeks. That's kind of what I'm hoping to be able to do. And I can't really show you because I'm holding with my right hand right now, but over the summer I pinched my ring finger on my right hand, and I didn't really think anything of it. It kind of hurt, but a couple weeks later, this little bump popped up out of it, and I thought it was a blood blister. And you know, over the summer, it got a little bit bigger and started hurting. And it like a week ago, it got, or not a week ago, about 3 weeks ago, it started to get really bad. And of course, I'm like digging at it and everything, thinking if I just get the blood out of it, it'll stop like getting larger. But anyway, it got really bad. The skin burst open and this like tumor popped out of it. I know, sorry, grossing you guys out. But anyway, when I was in the surgery center today, I was talking to the hand doctor that did my surgery, and I showed it to him. So he agreed with somebody else that I had sent a picture of it to, who is a dermatologist, and they think it's a pyogenic granuloma, which is a vascular tumor. But anyway, he said a lot of times they'll go away on their own. So he put silver nitrate on it, and let me tell you, it burned like you wouldn't believe. It hurt so bad. But right now it doesn't. I have a Band-Aid on it, but I've got to soak it for the next couple of days, or actually the next week and a half, in Epsom salt twice a day. So hopefully it will go away on its own. If it doesn't, when I go in to get the right hand done, he's gonna cut it out and I guess cauterize it and send it away for a biopsy. Hopefully it's nothing serious if it doesn't go away. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I guess I'm gonna be stuck at home for the next 5 days or so while I'm recovering from this, because I'm really not supposed to do a whole heck of a lot with this hand. I think I can start driving in the next couple of days, so maybe I will be able to get out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right now, it's still really numb. These three, this finger, and my thumb, very numb. I can't feel anything. And it's kind of swollen too. It's about, I don't know, it is definitely bigger than my other finger on the other hand. So anyway, let's see, what else should I talk about here? Oh, our trip. So we had a lot of problems with the camper this past trip. I went down there knowing that I was going to have to caulk some weather stripping back onto the camper. because it had pulled away from the wall. And I went down there thinking I was just going to do this one wall. But when we arrived in Cape Charles, one of the gaskets above the kitchen slide out was sticking out like 2 feet. It had come off. So I had to clean all that up on the roof. And then once I did that, I had to recaulk that. And then when I was up there, I noticed that the roof had started wearing away, the rubber roofing on the slide out on the corner, and it was exposed. The wood was exposed, so I had to fix that. And I think maybe some water got in and may have caused some problems with like some rot. I don't know for sure. So it must have been going on for a while. And then when I pulled the slide in, I noticed that there's nothing rubbing up against it except the little rubber, what's that thing called? This thing that just like kind of wipes off the walls. It's rubber. It's very soft. There's nothing sharp on it. But anyway, and then the refrigerator again was giving us a lot of grief. I could not get that thing to go down below 40 degrees after we put the food in it. When I went up to the camper the other day, when we got ready for our trip, or we're loading the food in, it was actually at 28 degrees, and then it just went up from there and just wouldn't go any lower until I turned the refrigerator off, and I cut the power to it completely and waited for about 2 minutes and then applied power. And then within a half an hour, the fins in the back of the refrigerator actually started getting cold and frozen, one thing that they were not doing before I did cut the power. And then by later that night, the refrigerator dropped down into the upper 20s again. So I think there might be a control board issue or something going on with that refrigerator. And it takes kind of like a reset. I don't know if it's going into a defrost mode and it can't get out of the defrost mode. But anyway, that's another issue that we had. Trying to think. I guess that's it. The truck continued to tow well. It was a 5.5, 6 hour drive. We got stuck coming home on the Bay Bridge, and that added like almost another hour to our trip. So yeah, but the new truck, the Chevrolet, is doing fantastic. I love this diesel motor. The power is awesome, and it's wonderful being able to go down the highway and going up hills and only hitting like 12 to 1500 RPMs. The motor's so quiet. It's so quiet inside the cab. And of course, you know, we have a 36-gallon tank, and we traveled the entire trip down with 3/4 of a tank of gas, and we still had probably another 50 or 60 miles that we could have gone, so that was really nice. So yeah, I guess that's it. This is just kind of a little ranting, and you know, I don't know what I'm doing. It must be the anesthesia. I just wanted to just throw something together real quick for you guys and then upload it. But like I said, I guess I'll be doing some home vlogs. Actually, I did shoot some video over the past couple weeks leading up to my surgery. I gotta put all that stuff together and put that up. But we've been working on some projects in the backyard, so you guys will be able to see, you know, what we've been doing with that. And of course, I got to continue working on our summer vacation and a couple other camping trips that we have made since then. Of course, you guys yesterday watched the Maryland Camping Club vlog. So yeah, that was. I just wanted to kind of throw that in there because I wanted to get that up for everybody that was at the rally. I promised that I would put it up last week, and I just couldn't do it because I was rushing to get the work outside that we were working on done, or at least close to completion, before I had my surgery done, because I think this is going to put me out of commission for possibly the rest of the year for doing what I'm doing outside. We'll see. So I guess that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, one other thing. We just hit 830 subscribers. Thank you all very much. We really do appreciate it. But if you're new to the channel watching this and you have not subscribed, please do so. We're kind of hoping to maybe be able to hit 900 subscribers before the end of the year. 1,000 would be great if we could do that, but trying to be realistic. Try to hit 900 before the before 2020 is over and gone and in the rear view mirror forever, I hope. Um, but anyway, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button as well as the notification bell so that you can get notified of new videos when they become available. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow as long as this is continuing to heal. See you guys later. Bye-bye.